Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a beautiful night or day. I just wanted to take a little second to talk to the people out there because I had already done two videos today, a live and a regular video. But I just wanted to talk about something for a second because, as I've told y'all before, me and my girlfriend been going through it the last week. But really, we've been going through it for a while, and that's what I want to talk about. Fellas, ladies, I don't give a fuck what you are. If you got somebody that's making you question yourself and your sanity on a I mean, you with somebody that's so toxic that you got to borderline be sarcastic not to piss them off or start drama. I am warning you people, it is better to be single. I'm not just saying this because I'm going through, this has been my life. One of my first girlfriends I ever had, once we left all this church shit and I was able to have friends in the outside world, went and slept with my best friend. Watched her walk into his house. Another situation, my biggest homie in the world told my baby mama when he got locked up, "Oh, has Juannie ever cheated me? Oh, I don't want to say nothing, so I won't say nothing." But if you follow me in his life, I'm the one following behind him, telling him, "Don't do this, don't do that, protecting him at this point, protect him at this point." I'm a thug, I'll do whatever. Nah, bro, don't do this, don't do that, don't do. Man, I have another friend. I'm not gonna say names. I have a friend that bring up all the time about how little sisters and people should respect brother, homies, sisters and shit. But fucked one of the homie sisters. Bro, when I say people are toxic, they are crazy as fuck. And if you are able to live alone and be blessed on your own, please do not be living your life thinking, I need a relationship. I need a. This woman that I'm with now, after my baby mama, I have taken care of for years. There'd be situations I gotta go deal with my kids or pick them up or something. Oh, she complains. There'll be times, oh, your baby mama, you still love her. Oh, this woman, that woman. Then I'll go to her ex-husband's house, dealing with the kids for like 2, 3 hours. One time brought me cold food home because she wanted to talk to him at his house about the kids. Man, when I come telling people about freedom, and when I come talking about like the Bible, a lot of times people are like being holy, they're doing like cosplay. When I talk about freedom, I mean you living your life and doing what you. It'll be scary, maybe. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be exhilarating. But for a long time, before I woke up, my girlfriend had me fucked in this mindset that if I leave her and don't help her, she's gonna be stuck on the streets and nobody's gonna be able to help her. Every time I try to leave this woman, after months of her being toxic, all of a sudden, oh, I'm sorry, you never want to work it out. Oh no, I didn't mean it this way. You don't understand. Stop letting people do that shit to you. If you got a man that beats your ass, please get away from that man. If you have a woman that's toxic as fuck and she puts her hands on you, or you're in a situation where somebody is just miserable, please try to get away from that person. I know some people are so toxic, they have wealth, and they'll tell people like you'll be on the streets and you don't have shit. And you, dude, I don't want to tell people what to do, but when I was in the church years ago, when I was a kid, and this woman came into one of the services. And when she came into one of the services, they do what they always do. Give your life to God, you can miss the mark, you're going to burn in hell, blah, 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 blah. The woman went home and never came back. The story came up on the news that this woman tried to leave the man because of everything she was told, and she tried to do it the way the church told her to do it, and he killed her and burned the house down. When you got, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. If you're in a situation that's that toxic, get the fuck out. I'm not in a situation that toxic, but I'm going to tell you a portion of what this woman will do, pretending to be some type of loving person. She has told me if her dad was still alive, we probably wouldn't be together. She has told me she just wants to do that because. But then if I talk about racism, Ross, oh no, I'm not like that. And you see, I'm with you and da 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 da. This people are fucking sick. And a lot of times what people do is, especially if they've been hurt, they'll go straight to the next relationship like, okay, maybe I can make this better. Maybe I can do better than the last relationship. When I left my baby mama for almost a couple years to a month, I was tore down, begging to be with some other woman. Oh, I'll be a good man. Oh, I can do this and that. Oh, help me with me and my kids. Dude, please, a lot of people mock me and don't listen to a lot what I say, but I'm telling you, do not stay with toxic people. They will fucking harm you if they get the chance. Years ago, when me and my girlfriend first got into it for one of the first times, one of the assistant administrator who really don't like me, it was the first one to get me fired. I mean, she can't stand me. Even everything that she don't like about me, one day, my girl gets on the internet, he's hitting on me and he's acting, none of it's true. So when she went to work and they was like, cause they question that shit. He's hitting on you, he's abusive, this is a nursing home, we can't have. No, he tried to take the Wi-Fi when he tried to leave. So that lady even posted a status. Don't be telling people he's hitting on you if he's not. My baby mama one time was punching me in my face. I grabbed her by the arms and pinned her to the refrigerator and said, stop hitting me. You know what the first words that came out of her mouth was? If I was an evil bitch, I could have showed them the marks on my arms and had you arrested like all these other niggas. You think it's because she's white? I'll go show you some shit that African American women could do. I'll go show you some shit that other people and other Hispanic women. Ooh, I've seen them do some violent shit. If you're a man, when I was growing up, first of all, if you were a nerd or in any category that I'm in, I'm just being honest. There was no getting women. There was no dating and red pill and all that. You got fucking humiliated. Now in this day and age, women are realizing nerds are the ones with money. So the ones with money, let's get married and he's a nice man. He's a dentist. He's a scientist. He's a doctor. He's a blah, blah, fucking blah, blah, blah. She wasn't with your ass in college. She wasn't with y'all asses on the street. She wasn't with shooting with me in the gym. Bitch, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym. The reason I don't come on here saying women and men is because I have met women that are humble, sweet, kind. And when we walk into the door, my homie gets to beating her fucking ass. So then I gotta beat his fucking ass or go off on him. All these women that are making my life miserable. I see a few other women with pieces of shits. Yes, daddy. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Bro, if you have the mental discernment to enjoy your alone time, please enjoy it. Take it from somebody who's been in relationships, who's ran around and partied, who's done the dating, who's done a super serious monogamy. I'm done, dude. The world has an objective to fucking destroy people. And when they can't destroy you, they will add more and more. And I didn't have nowhere to go. I was homeless with my BM because the dad was doing some dumb shit. So we finally found a place to go, housing. She invites her dad and mom to live with us. Oh, the problems that happened because of that. Then they leave again, and we're finally comfortable. You know, I'm working in Decatur because at the time I'm in Bloomington. I'm going back and forth. Come home one time, and there's a dude laying on my couch with a robe on. What the fuck? I work night shift, so I come in the morning to see this. Then another time I come home in the morning, not expecting me, a dude named KT is calling. Hey, we still finna drink tonight? Woo. No, I can't do it tonight. Something's come up. Ooh. Some of y'all motherfuckers off in other countries that talk about blacks, come be us for a while. Come have no power and get disrespected every time you raise your voice. I don't give a fuck about people saying, oh, he's talking black, because it's my life, it's my experience. I can't talk to you people about whites. I'm not whites. As a black man, it's been fucking miserable. I'm not gay. I can't advocate for the LGBTQ. I'm not a woman or a white man. I can only advocate for who I am and give empathy for others. So if I'm going around talking about racism, shut the fuck up if you don't like it or get the fuck out of here. Because I have to live in a racist world. I have to live in a world where people who ain't shits get glorified. While at every step, I try to do something positive. I say go help the children and the widows. And they try to destroy me. These motherfuckers like Andrew Tate. These motherfuckers like Sneeko. These motherfuckers like Jordan Peterson and Jesse Lee Peterson. These brain dead, half-wit, stupid motherfuckers are what's viral. That leads me to believe that you all are fucking nuts. Candace Owens, in her newest video, said that the Germans and the Catholics were the victims to the Jews. This is why I don't like coming talking about the Jewish community, even if they have elites and crazy people. Because as I've told y'all before, the Jewish people have been ridiculed, the real ones. This bitch said on camera that the Germans and the Catholics are the victims. Candace Owens, before you got into it with your little Jew friends, you were on the air clowning Africans for years. You used the NAACP to sue white people. If you're gay and you can't take women no more, dude, if you let these retarded half-brain dumb motherfuckers cause you to go crazy because they don't like gays, they don't like blacks, they don't go smell their breath and tell me if you still feel the same way. I will never advocate for the rich. I will never advocate for the elites. I will never advocate for the pampered. You rich white women in America who get all the affirmative action. I don't give a fuck if you call me racist. Because apparently I'm going to live how I live. I'm going to be where I'm at. So I don't give a flying fuck about your opinions anymore. The real victims are constantly fucking destroyed. And you people in your comforted, stupid fucking constructs are the ones destroying them. Women in Islam, I'm so sorry for you. Men in Christianity in the West, I feel so sorry for you. Maybe Islamic women and Christian men should come together and start the fuck over somewhere else. Because before somebody says anything to me about me being sexist or racist, as a man, I have not been able to find a decent African-American woman outside of church. And them motherfuckers that are in a church are psy-fucking-cotic. I was born in Chicago housing. I went to Bloomington housing after living on church members' couches and stuff with my family. And in people's houses. Then after that, I went to, like I said, Bloomington housing. Then my parents went to normal housing. Then back to Bloomington housing. Was at the home sweet home for a while. But go to school and get. My sister went to school to the best of her ability to become a doctor. She barely made it out as a nurse because of income. Always doing all this great shit. Going to different places, country, all type of shit. Internships. None of the rest of my family can afford college. I went because of FAFSAs. I think me and my older sister and my sister right under me are the only ones that went to college. And I barely made it through community college because of loans, which was taken out of tax returns for years. After they stopped taking my tax returns, my baby mama, who was still claiming the kids, got me audited for 4 years in a row during COVID. Do you think they arrested her? Do you think they did anything to her? A Caucasian woman? No. But do you know what some of my letters said from the IRS? We have to prove that you have your children. So after the first audit, okay guys, I got my kids. Let's set up this. With the IRS, you can set up a protection pin for your kids. I told them to send me out with the protection pin. They didn't set it up until the last audit. 4 fucking years of this shit. Every year. Paperwork from school, paperwork from WIC, paperwork from the DHS, paperwork. I go into churches with 2 kids on my hip. You know what? A couple of churches, good job. Why can't you work? Where's their mother? Why would you ask a father where the mother is? Do you ask women where the father is? And then when you ask them, when they give you an answer, do you tell them to go get a fucking job? So now after being poor in high school and I have no real guidance besides Jesus Christ and the Bible, so now I can become an elite preacher. Oh wait, if I become an elite preacher, then what? Am I going to be perpetuating this stupid fucking religion that has destroyed people's minds? So now I get to learn about finances, the real world, all this shit on my own. Because as a kid, they give you all this Disney Channel and all this fucking imagination. Then before you can comprehend or are self-aware, sit still or else. If you willing to let other people make you go crazy, you have free will. Go ahead. But before God, Jesus, the devil, Islam, Allah, Buddha, before any of your fucking women, I love women, but I'll abstain from them bitches real quick. And I suggest you women do the same with men if they don't fucking act right. I'm not going to get on here and red pill you all and say, oh, men are the gracious, loving ones and women are all... Man, the fuck? Men are pigs. Oh, I can admit this. But women, y'all are malicious sometimes. And it really pains me to see all these women in countries be treated like garbage bags while you women with freedom can murder the fuck out of a man's character. Y'all both arguing in a home. I got arrested one time years ago when dealing with this gun situation. Another thing dropped. Didn't pay me nothing. They accused me of having all these guns. No guns or evidence. Then let me go the next day. Interrogated me for like 12 fucking hours. So, only 4% of African Americans commit crime. All major crimes were committed by Caucasians. Caucasians commit 70% of crime. Get with the white woman, it'll be better. It's all, dude. If you have the sense to, live your life. Because I was listening to a video talking about 10 signs that a woman is a narcissist when my girlfriend woke up to go to work. And she started laughing. I didn't say nothing to this woman. After we argued and all that shit, know how mad I am. She come out here and says, you watching videos to know how you are? Now realizing my mom just said she's taking off from work today. And since I don't have any money or can't deal with this, she's going to go down to the courthouse and get her evicted. So the bitch is laughing, but what's funny? You see what I'm saying? Now, I can tell my mom, no, don't go through it. Once again, for the 100th time, I'm not doing that no more. My mom is right. Sometimes your parents can see things that you can't. But it's not about your parents making you do something. You have to learn on your own time too. So, anybody that has just been willing to work with somebody, because on this situation, I'm going to tell you why I'm not wrong. You don't raise a child up saying love, 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 only love from the heart, Jesus, God, love, all these scriptures about love and love and love. Then when you try to go find love outside of the beauty of vanity, because they teach, oh, you get a beautiful woman, you're going to pay. You get with a woman because you're rich, you're going to pay. So you try something. Then you're with this woman trapped in this fucking situation. Oh, she's going to pull her narcissistic bullshit, or he'll pull his narcissistic bullshit. Pow, pow, pow. Baby, I don't know what got into me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. They're going to keep doing it over and over and over. Then if my mom shows up here today with the law and a paper, oh, this bitch will have so much to say. Will she still be giggling? You call her a bitch and did it. You want to come be her man? Is calling her a bitch wrong? But y'all will let these bitches run over people? The African-American dad isn't in the family anymore. They split the families up. They do this. They won't give us jobs. They'll give a very few of us jobs that are house niggas. That love to, yes, massa. But you have any sign of masculinity, any sign of ego, any sign of having your own characteristics of a strong man. They applaud Caucasian men that bring them job sites that, yeah, man. Watch them smoke hitters on the job, smoke K2 and shit. Then you go down here to the real world today on CNN. None of these men want to work. They're drug addicts, junkies, blah, 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 blah. Africa, America. They smoke on the jobs, but you try to smoke in everyday life and you go to jail. They don't give a fuck about none of these rules and stuff, man. These rules exist to harm people. Because if you hear me say that and think, oh, we'll live lawlessly. You fucking do! The law of Moses is dead. Free grace. Do whatever the fuck you want. Then when they do it for 2,000 years, oh, it's so wrong. They never knew Jesus. They never knew. Nobody does! So, if my hollering is a problem for you, go watch Israelis kill Palestinians. If me getting upset is a problem for you, go watch some more of the caliphate throw atheists off the fucking roof. If my calling my girlfriend as a bitch is a problem, go read some more of those Christian scriptures attached to the Old Testament. Oh, how about you stay in the New Testament? Don't permit women to speak. Women, respect your husbands. Women, women, women. The Old Testament says abortion is okay. I don't know what fucking books y'all read. Then you get into the New Testament. The man don't say nothing about abortion or nothing. But now all of a sudden some magical abortion is evils out there. Do I think you should split apart some innocent seed in the womb that just splits into a million fucking pieces because I can't perceive it? I'm not a woman, so no. I don't know what the fuck y'all go through. If a woman's about to die, oh, I would gladly tell her. Because if you have a cancer growing inside of you, that's a living organism. It's growth cells. But you rip that shit out, do you think they complain about that? It's all bullshit if you let it be. So yes, my girlfriend may pull the, oh, I'm sorry, and you never loved me. Bye, bitch. We did this 100 times. You all see me in wrath and go, what type of man is he? He's the problem. Okay, bitch. You go deal with her for a while. You go deal with some of these fake ass fucking narcissists for a while that it just acts so perfect in the beginning. Then as time goes by, boy, that fucking demon comes out. So yeah, I'm fiery. I'm tired. At this point, fuck a help me. Fuck being around people. I don't want to go to the clubs and do all these fake, dumb, idiot dances that these dumb fucking idiot rappers sold their soul to sell. I don't want to go up to, even if I had the money, after what I've been through in my life, if I walk up to you and now you're all interested in me, bitch, please. I'd rather rub one out than ever hear another fucking woman's mouth again complaining about how I'm not good enough. So, women, I suggest you all do the same. Get you some of them little because they'll say it's evil. But getting beat up by a man is evil. Getting cheated on all the time is evil. Getting treated like a fucking worthless helpmeet is evil. So, take the lesser of the evils. I'd rather be than, oh, bitch, I said cook me a bacon sandwich, bitch. Which one do you prefer? Men, me personally, get off from work after working at a psychotic nursing home. Back when I was with my other one. Here, take the kids, I want to go to Market Street. Take the kids, I want to go on Monroe. Do you think, when people say pick the right one, do y'all know how fucking retarded do y'all sound? I'm sorry. Of course saying pick the right one is okay. But when you go up to somebody and they complaining to you and you say, oh, should have picked the right one. Oh, you shouldn't have. Do you think that person was like that at first? Do you think I just woke up, oh, all right, done with this bitch Amber. Oh, hey, you narcissistic, evil fucking Ursula, bitch. No, oh, hey, daddy, you're so sexy. You're nothing like my oh, you're so huge. Oh, yeah, I love that. Yeah. Then after about a year, go touch on her titties and watch what happens. All you think about is sex. All you care about is blah, blah, blah. Don't touch the bitch for a week. You don't love me anymore. You don't show me an attention. You don't. Dude. Y'all think what I'm doing is evil right now? I guarantee you, if there was more people that did this and expressed their feelings instead of talking to some fucking idiot out there that's going to tell you how to live your life, they would be a lot more happy because they can understand look, I can see what's wrong. I can rewatch the video. And then when she pisses me off the next time, hey, told you. You spent 7 years paying the rent. When I lost my job one time, my electric bill went up to $700. You think this bitch tried to help me pay the electric bill was working too? Now I got a $700 electric bill, an eviction for $7,000 for another place because she just wanted to live there. So I started paying $850 a month, lost my job, couldn't afford it, talked about me like a fucking dog, got a job back, was happy to come into the new place I paid for. Dude, fuck all this shit. I hope she finds somebody that makes her happy. I hope all of you fucking morons get what you're looking for. You don't like me cursing in my videos? Go watch Barney and Mr. Rogers. Because your favorite celebrities will do it in a television show. Your favorite blah blah fucking blah will do it in an everyday basis. Oh, but you guys are just kicking it, squad. Then I go say, be nice, loving, fuck all the bullshit. Oh, he's not holy. He said, fuck the bullshit. Completely ignored, be nice, loving. Then with loving words, the Lord God said, slay all the women and children and the Amalekites and the animals too. Praise the Lord God. You want to go play around and some more in this shithole? Go ahead, people. But you want to listen to a man who is as logical as I can be, as concrete as I can be, have been getting the fucking destroyed. As a child, when I had Tourette syndrome, people wouldn't use the bathroom after me. They would, oh, you'll say, the Negroes couldn't drink out the water fountain. Now in 2000s, when a young Negro has Tourette's, the old other Negroes won't drink after him. I hope you all burn in hell. Although hell isn't real. And so I hope you burn in your own fucking filth. You think that's a bad thing to say? Go watch Palestine. Go watch Palestine blow up some more of their own mosques. Go watch Israel blow up some more Palestines. Go watch Candace Owens say that the Germans and the Romans and the Catholics are the victims. I have to talk to myself like David because I don't know if any of you are real. When I say that, I'm not egotistical. Sometimes people say stuff that's so fucking psychotic and crazy, I cannot fathom if I am dreaming or awake. In Diablo chat, a video game chat, I asked a question about something. Hey, apparently Diablo's the same. After the battle pass and after you're so long of getting free shit, buy this bundle, buy this pass, buy this. You're not getting any more battle points. You're not getting any more levels. 50k XP per one dungeon, while there's like 5 million XP to the next level, right? But if you got money, oh, you can just extend the battle pass, extend this, extend that, extend it. I can't take it no more, dude. You buy a game, there's microtransactions. The game is free. You might as well not play the game because pay to win is going to fucking murder you. I can't find relief. Can somebody help me find relief? When I say that can somebody help me find a concept that's not fucking retarded? Can somebody help me get video games where I'm not paying? Can somebody help me find women where I'm not paying? After I have to pay for everything, can somebody please hire a young Polish Jew, nigga? Right? You guys scream anti-Semitism, but won't hire a Polish Jew. You guys scream affirmative action, and it's all equal, but won't hire a young African American. You guys will see me say a Polish Jew. Watch all these Caucasians going to Europe, going to the motherfucking Israel. From every year, I'm French, I'm German, I'm Irish, I'm British. We're all Israel. Are you fucking retarded? God help me. Then I will show y'all with genetic proof that my grandfather's from Poland, great grandfather, and y'all will be like the people that was running from the Holocaust. Not I was in Irish and Britain. The people that ran from the Holocaust, then was met by Operation Paperclip in America. And y'all will say, I'm some type of man. I don't like the idea of innocent people being harmed, and so I am split in half like yin and yang. I am delighted to know that you motherfuckers finna tear y'all self off. Every single one of you pigs. But that also torments me because there's many innocent people that are caught in this shit. It's unfair. So will I take the good, not the bad? I'm sorry for y'all who get hurt in this world, but I am delighted that all of you motherfuckers that think it's so sweet are going to get exactly what you're looking for. I hear a man all the time talking about all the law and stuff. I love you because, man, you speaking truth. But, bro, no, there's no all the law. People don't want that shit. People don't want love, kindness. People want entertainment, death, coliseums, and violence and drama. And so what you all are is going to be met with you. Not the few of you that maybe watch, or maybe you are different and you catch me and you're like, he's talking about all of us. No, that's not us. I don't have the patience to deal with humankind anymore. Man is withdrawing. So y'all hear me say that? I can go bitch every day. But I am withdrawing. I cannot help pigs. I'm not a pig farmer. I am not a domesticator of wolves. Warthogs and wolves, y'all want to rend each other and destroy each other? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. I barely can fathom life anymore because of how sick and fucking nasty people are. Does that mean I'm suicidal? Not even close. That means in a world where people are known to have psychosis because they're alone all the time and isolation, I welcome the shit. I hate you fucking people sometimes. Every time I see a child die, every time I see a woman beat to death or beat or harmed, every time I see slaves in Africa steal to Islam, I wish I could take a fireball and fucking blow this bitch up. But then what of all the innocent people who are caught in the middle? So, honestly, fuck peace and love. If it were up to me, every poor man would be given a weapon and I would send them to go slaughter the elites. Why would I say something like that if I'm all about peace and love? Because I'm tired of women getting killed. I'm tired of children getting trafficked. I'm tired of innocent people becoming slaves and beaten, thrown out of windows and killed. This is the oppressed saying, if it were up to me, I would fucking decimate you people. Y'all are sick. Y'all are a kind of sick that can't be the type of probabilities that I am met with can't be calculated because from a logical perspective it never would have happened. And so technically you are not. From a logical standpoint of wanting to just live my life, I don't understand why men go rape and do psychotic retarded shit. From a logical standpoint where people just want comfort and security, I don't understand why women are so stupid sometimes. I don't have the mental capacity to understand your pig-like fucking stupidity. So I'm not dealing with my girlfriend no more. I'm not dealing with her kids no more. I'm not dealing with nobody's psychotic shit no more. And so help me, I would rather sleep on a fucking bench and go to these oases and go live in a, honestly, put in somebody's institution at this point, just take my medicine and sleep every day and eat food. Because staying out here being logical might cause somebody to fucking slaughter people. But, getting a free bed, watching TV, having everybody say the place I was working at, they told me constantly, I work for them. I'm but a piece of shit because it's about helping them and making them better. If I could live in a place where I could just sit back every day, get medicated, smoke cigarettes wherever I want, eat food whenever, and cuss out every fucking body in the world, and still be the king, why would I still live a normal life? I can guarantee probably 40 to 50% of people in these mental homes and jails simply just want a peaceful place to stay. Y'all look at me and be like, prison's terrible. Some people eat cockroaches and live on the streets. Prison for some people is a step up. Some of these psych homes for some people who are starving to death on these streets is a step up. At this point in my life, I do not have the energy to deal with shit no more. Y'all call it depression, delusional, whatever. I've given this fucking psychotic world 35 years of crying and asking, why? Where are you at, God? Why are people so fucking crazy? I can't take it no more. Y'all are fucking Satan. You see me crying and thinking this is psychotic. Not even, baby. I've been crying for years. Because I don't understand you psychotic retards. But apparently this is life, and I'm going to have to fucking endure till this flesh rot no longer has to hear this shit no more. I'm sorry, but this rant was needed. So, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do the next day. Whether I'm still here or at my mom's or what, I don't know. They fucked me over in terms of finances, in terms of character. After they plastered that mugshot on the internet, I'm done. I've applied to every fucking nursing home. I've applied to all these fast food restaurants and shits. I have witnessed 2 people tell me they want to commit suicide. One now works at a factory, and another one was working at a factory and now I'm done. So, all of you waiting for the rapture, I hope you fuck your mind up. I hope that rapture tears you to the fucking grave. All of you telling everybody they're going to burn in hell and Jesus is going to behead them, I hope you fucking burn, baby. I welcome your destruction. It's hard giving people love. If I give you all love, I'm a liar. Because there is no love in this sick world, damn near. And y'all have been destroying people for a long fucking time. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're Jew, Christian, Islam. If you're one of the few fucking people... I just watched a video where Michael Jackson back in the day jumped in the air. And these people started fainting. They started beating each other up. They were pulling... This white woman was pulling her hair out at the concert because Michael Jackson jumped. I don't want to be bothered no more. Whoever is the Christ, go find them. I am sick of this shit. I always knew the world was kind of fucked up from everybody's fucked up mouth. I don't need scriptures telling me the world's evil. They all come communicate with me. Humans. But now, when people tell me a scripture, I get sick. When people tell me about the cross and death and resurrection, I get sick. Because the only thing that pops up in my mind is millions of people getting murdered because of people like that. A man posts, he's a good friend of mine. I don't know if he's saying the Jesus in that book or if he's like comparing me to Jesus. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I love you, but stop putting the name of Jesus in my chat, so I'm going to block you. You want to go talk about Jesus, go to a Catholic church. Then when you see what's produced by Jesus, maybe you can understand why I don't want religion in my life. Ever again. Religion made me be psychotically nice to people that didn't deserve it. Religion had me in my head thinking if I didn't suck your fucking toes out there and be kind to you people after tearing me apart, that I was going to burn in some hell. I'm done. I'm not nice. I'm not a nice person. I've learned, when I learned who I am, that's what I realized. I realized I created a castle, Patmos, Jerusalem, to keep away from you fucking nutty people. 50% of the time when people talk to me, I'm just being honest. I zone out. I will zone out. Cool, yeah. Because if I don't, I'll go fucking insane. I am sorry you people are crazy. I am sorry religion exists. I'm sorry that in a world where there have been geniuses that have been murdered and martyred, and then all the technology and the things they produce are the people that murdered them are using it. They say, oh, if you treat your parents nice and you do this and that, you're going to live long days on the earth. And I witness billionaires and psychopaths live a very old age while humble people die all the time. I witness people on a daily basis. I'm not going to the hospital. It burns, it stings, it hurts, but I don't have the money. I don't have the fucking patience anymore. It's not because I'm not a nice person, although I'm not nice anymore. It's because you people are void of understanding sometimes. If you're not, you got some kind of sense, okay. But I'm tired of a world where they beat you if you don't believe in Jesus. They beat you afterwards with delusions and blah, blah, blah. The criminal justice system will lock you up. The churches will fucking forsake you. But you know who won't forsake you? You. You know who won't forsake me? Who I am. I might have to fight through 100,000 orcs in this dungeon. But I'm going to keep fucking fighting. Y'all might see me saying I'm done with all of it. I guarantee you that means making stupid fucking videos about stupid fucking subjects. Because I will never give up. I will never lose hope. With me, there is no hope because there's confidence. People telling me I'll be homeless and all this other shit I've been threatened with. Bitch, what's the difference between your home, because most of you are crazy, and sleeping on them benches and outside? The only difference is the shelter. Some of y'all are so terrified that you're so terrified of death that you live a miserable. Can you imagine? Don't want death, condemnation. Don't want life. It's miserable. But I'm so scared of death. It's like, I'm not teaching people to die, but I'm telling you all, you're creating a cage of stupid fucking bullshit. Because my girlfriend, I believe in the Satan, but I don't believe in God. I'm not saying I worship the Satan. I know there's evil and I don't believe in a God. God is blah, 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 blah. There's never been a God. God is so bad, bad, bad. God. Oh, for years she tells me this. Then I start making videos talking about how religion isn't real. God and Jesus are used as the devil. And it's all about who I am and having your own character. You know what this bitch says on a daily basis? When I was starting to actually kind of, for a second, oh, you're not crazy enough to be in a super institution, but you might have to go to the hospital for a while. I'm sick of your stupid fucking religion videos, and I don't believe in God. You think the bitch watches any of my videos? Hey, have you ever even watched my videos? I watched like 2 minutes, and I'm not doing it no more. But hates God and hates religion. The bitch is crazy. I could not see this because I was blinded by do that which is right. Take care of your woman. Be good to your woman. Now that I can see it, bitch, bye. I'm sorry. But I don't have the patience for psychotic, confusing, dumb people anymore. All any bitch ever had to do, hey, you're not crazy. Hey, you're just going through some things. Hey, the world is nuts. Hey, the world's going through some shit things. No, you're not. You're not McFarlane crazy, but you might be the hospital for a couple days crazy. Then one of these days when I said, hey, could you take me up to the hospital for a bit? I think I just want to talk to somebody. Oh, I'll get in the fucking car, take you. I got this fucking job I got to deal with. My grandbabies were just fucking born. It's always about you. But still wasn't quite there yet. Okay, well, maybe she's right. Maybe I'm the problem. I am going through some crazy shit. I am. Not realizing, bitch, I'm fine. I need to see who's with me and who's against me. And bitch, you have been against me since the day I met you. Well, after the psychotic toxic, I'm going to be fake for a while. Then once we're tied in contracts and car notes and rent and shit, oh, the bitch. But you want to get married? This is how you act single and you want to get married? After this week, I no longer want to see her. Do I want the bitch to die? Do I want something bad to happen to her? No, that would tear me up. But I don't want to be in her psychotic cage anymore. If I deliver all this to her, no, you just don't understand me. It's been changing. It's been getting better. Okay, so if you're single and you see all your friends and family getting married, you see them all going on trips, all doing this and that, Listen to me. Enjoy what you got. Don't worry about the vacations. Don't worry about their stupid little lying fucking marriage that they have. They want each other dead more than likely. I've listened to enough married people talk to know why the fuck would I ever get married. Now that's all them. I could meet my own girl and it could be different. But when I fucking meet her, I'll let you know. So, honestly, the reason why this is profiting to me is because there have been hundreds. I might only have 300 subscribers, but there have been hundreds, if not 1,000 people commenting to me, not on subscribe. Maybe they give me a like here and there. Maybe they don't even like, but they just say something simple. Even comments on videos I had to delete back in the day. Some people call me Jesus. This one dude called me Inky. A couple people call me names. Good. I mean, I guess they would be good names, but the thing is, bro, those titles will destroy my heart, just like they destroy everybody else, because it will give me power I don't need and power I can't use. So, all of you that are trapped in this world, in this system, all of you that are just hurt, because they will tell you marijuana is the gateway to crack and drugs and woo, and marijuana is addictive and you can't ever. Then what about psychotic drugs? What about prescriptions? Are they a gateway to other drugs? Yes, they are. To higher, stronger drugs. What's the heroin epidemic if they're taking pills? How did all this heroin get spread throughout the world? I thought it was crack. Where'd the heroin come from? Right. Well, they tell you prescription drugs is the gateway to heroin. Well, they tell you smoking vapes is just as dangerous as cigarettes. Oh, no, they'll sell them in pretty packages. Well, the vapors of water will cause pneumonia. Do they teach you that shit? No. They'll make truth commercials after selling it to everybody. This is the average American's life. You don't like it? Fuck off and stop watching my videos. The Lord Jesus Christ on Sunday. My great-grandmother and mother always went, and grandma's mama and ma'am all made our Sunday morning dinners for church. When you don't conform to something that they're doing anymore because you have your own life, kicked out my house, go on and do what the fuck out of here. Get out of here. A lot of times when people are kicked out of their parents' house, it don't got to do with drugs. It don't got to do with all this other crazy shit. It's as simple as, oh, I hung out with some friends and broke curfew. Oh, I wanted to go hang out with these people. You're not going to do that in my house. You're not going to have a boyfriend in my house. You're not going to blah, 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 blah in my house. The boyfriend thing, okay. Sometimes relationships when kids are young, I don't blame parents for saying stop fucking around. But at the same time, y'all put all these rules on fucking people. Then when they can't live up to it, because nobody can, you want to know how they can't? Go ask any Christian, can they live up to Jesus? It's his grace. He's merciful on us. But they don't force everybody to live by these laws. You fucking idiots. When they can't live up to it, his mercy saved my soul. When they're raising kids and grandkids, you better listen to Jesus or we're going to discipline you. Then when they kick these people out the houses, when they fight with people, when they, oh, you're gay. I witnessed somebody on a channel, calmest, nicest, sweetest person on the planet. My family kicked me out and I was homeless for a couple years because I was gay. I hope your parents burn in hell. I hope your aunties and uncles or whoever put you through that burn in the refinery until they say, I am sorry, Daddy. I am sorry, JB. Now you guys will hear me saying JV and not realize with a name they don't understand. That's Yahweh. When I say that, go look up what J used to be and go look up what high V used to be before German. So whether I say JB or Yahweh, you all go back to your roots and your old names. But when I transliterate my name, Yeho from Ethiopia, all this African shit, Neo is from Naya, which is new gift. Then they changed it to new through the Greeks. And it's a gracious gift. But Neo means new gift. So when I say any of that, I'm just telling you all that I can say certain things and people will get enraged. Then they'll go listen to their preacher tell people to spiritually have a stroke, spiritually destroy half of themselves, Spiritually put on garbage bags, ashes on your head, bow down to the floor, fast for 3 days, and pray, pray, pray. Nah, buddy. I'm not doing that shit. If I have to make videos now, I don't have a job, so I can preach all day. If I got to make videos and walk to churches and go talk to people, I'm not finna go out here telling y'all I'm the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm not finna go out here saying I'm the way, I'm the light. I'm gonna have a normal fucking conversation with people. They don't accept it, peace the fuck out. They do accept it, cool. Does that mean they're my little buddy and we're in a club now? Fuck the fuck no. We can be bestest of friends. You hit on your girl, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I'm gonna call the law if I can't handle it. Oh, he costs 12. Okay. Somebody gets to beating your mama the fuck up. Let's see what you do. We teach our daughters they're the perfect princesses, but every dude with his little peen wants to go around and clap everything that moves. Is your daughter a princess or do you want to clap everything that moves? I'm sick of this bullshit. It ain't about women, men, gay, left, right. I say this over and over. If you're blessed enough to have common sense, enjoy it. If not, don't let these ignorant people get to you. You can argue with them if you want, or you can live your life and go on and mind your fucking business. Because you're not going to help a dumb person. Because when people are dumb, I don't talk about intellect in terms of not knowing a bunch of stuff. I mean, sticking your hand in a fucking campfire. How about that for a metaphor? Some people are meant to be dumb. When I say meant to be dumb, they are so caught in social constructs, they are sociopaths. That's what a sociopath means. They are psychotic for their social norms. If their social norms are transgressed, they want you dead. So, you like Friends? Watch Friends. You like In Living Color? Watch In Living Color. You like Samuel Jackson? Watch him. You like Adam Sandler? Watch him. But when you go and tell people that you like watching Martin Lawrence wear a dress because it's hilarious, I thought it was fucking funny. Somebody comes up to you and starts attacking you, tell them in their projections to leave you the fuck alone and go do something else. They put their hands on you and you beat the fuck out their ass. That's on them. I teach people to be careful though. As in Africa, America, what they don't teach a lot of you peoples is that in a lot of situations, we get the brunt of the pain. I have watched men and heard of white men beating the fuck out their women and nothing happens. Yet and still, I've heard of white men, a good friend of mine, I heard a white man hollering at his girlfriend. They beat him up and put him in a tank. I witnessed an African-American man talk fucking stupid to his woman, smack her on the face. Nothing. I witnessed another man go try to pick up a game system from his house because his baby mama's fucking nuts, the type that puts her kids on medication because they won't sit still. And this nigga got arrested and caught a domestic. Did not do not one fucking thing. If you're blessed enough, enjoy life. If you're not blessed enough and you can still enjoy it, you're a strong fucking warrior. And you're the person people need to be listening to. You feel like you can't find strength nowhere because everybody else is psychotic? Be the one to start teaching. People start attacking you because you give loving advice. They was going to attack you for giving hateful advice. Okay. But my warning to you, you can do what you want in this world, but y'all start saying shit is evil. Gays are evil. Women are evil. Promiscuous. They're having sex. Porn. Blah, 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 blah. The same people talking about holiness and promiscuousness are touching kids in these churches and shit. Sex is natural. It's meant to be had. A lot of times when I'm going off the handle, some simple sex helps me feel better. I'll forget what I was even thinking about and fall asleep. Why is it that marijuana helps you feel better? You're not going to, I've never overdosed from it. And I've yet to find out I've heard of people having heart attacks, but that's because their whole lifestyle. I've never heard of people ODing on it. Sex. People that have normal sex that don't bother people. But y'all call that devilism and promiscuism and evil? If a woman tells me all she wants is sex and she just wants to enjoy herself, how is she breaking my heart? How is she leading me on? How is she bad? But then these men, y'all will say, prescription drugs and cigarettes and alcohol is legal. So at least it's legal. Y'all will say all this crazy shit. The even crazier people, oh, it's a sin to smoke, drink, do anything, don't move. Sabbath. But you people who can have a drink, maybe smoke, maybe you don't smoke. I'm not demonizing people who don't smoke. You don't smoke this, I'm proud of you. I'm thankful. This type, like I said before, kicked out the house, started hanging out with friends, stress. Where am I going to sleep tonight? What am I going to eat today? So you smoke a couple of these, you kind of lose your, I don't give a fuck about eating. I don't got to worry about eating 3-4 meals a day anymore. You finally do get a meal but can't eat because you're sick, got terminal, all these different diseases. You smoke a little weed and you can eat again. Is the Lord God looking down and going, oh, that man who's dying of fucking cancer smoked some marijuana. I hate to send him to fucking hell. Is that what your Lord God is doing to people? Is he looking down like, yeah, these people that's in Israel, my niggas. You know what? You niggas that's in Israel decimating them saying niggas, y'all is my niggas. But you motherfucking sick orphans and you sick, God, people talking about chill. Oh my God. These, I don't know if they were, what sect they were from. I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of Caucasians that are super religious, I'm talking about the ones that are like into the cosplay. The ones that say the Lord raptured, y'all sound kind of nutty. Black people right there with you, but black people kind of got this thing to where they won't go too deep off the deep end. I'm telling you, black people are terrified of God. But Caucasians, I've heard Caucasians say some psycho shit in religion. I mean, they'll say the flood and Methuselah, and they go off into none of the be loving, they say some crazy shit. Black people can say crazy shit. Islam definitely says crazy shit, but from my experience, you go into a black church a lot of times, oh, they got good music, they eat, they did it, whatever. They got their problems. You go into a Caucasian church, some of these small towns, they are fucking nutty. I listen to them, the ones that turn atheists now, tell people they're molesting outside these homes, having sex with family members, doing all kind of crazy shit, drinking and smoking on the low where nobody knows, smoking meth and then going to preach. But as long as they keep it in private, I'm telling you all, these people are sick sometimes. So, this video is almost an hour. I could complain about a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to. I perhaps will in the future. But these videos aren't for the crazy psychos. My videos are for people who are out with me, who have so much common sense that the world's been mind fucking them. You find me, let me be another common sensian. Maybe we can get common sense together. Because I'm tired of people commenting to me, we're the only ones, we're the immortals, and it's all a system, and it's the Matrix. And can you get the fuck on with that shit? I want to talk to somebody normal. Oh, I had a good day today. Oh, I watched a little bit of news. Oh, this and that. Oh, I know about politics, but I'm not a fucking psychopath. Normal people. Oh, I know about God and Jesus. You know, people can get, but if you have beliefs, just normal shit. None of that fake democratic, we're liberals. That fake shit, but deep down psychotic, nah. None of that right wing, they'll tell you they're crazy. I don't even. They'll tell you their shit. That's one thing I admire about the right wing. The left are sneaky. I admire the left more than the right because they at least believe the stuff I believe in. Love for everybody. They're a little crazy too, but the left is sneaky to the motherfucker. They'll be in your face, but deep down, they kind of, yeah. They want, a lot of elites that are Democrats are enjoying the comfort of their dinner parties and being rich. And then they'll come down, yes, we love you all, shake hands, blah, blah, blah. Boy, they'll call the police on you faster than these Republicans. The Republicans will grab their guns and shit. But what I'm saying is, I respect the Republicans because they put they retarded out there. They believe in Trump, they'll tell you. They hate blacks, they'll tell you. They believe vaccines aren't real, they'll tell you. But Democrats are a little sneakier. They are. I'm telling you. So, does that mean I like Republicans more? No. I just admire and find more comedy as somebody who's willing to come out and say some legitimately stupid shit. Like a president that can get on a podium and tell a bunch of crazy people to inject bleach and light. While that's not funny, to me, when you are psychologically aware, that is the funniest shit I've ever heard. If telling people to inject bleach and light doesn't completely destroy you, but saying the synagogue of Satan and the institution of Judaism is robbing people destroys you, this is a funny world. I get pissed off sometimes, but this is why I smoke a lot of weed. That shit helps. You're masking it. What are they doing in psychology? Giving them the same pills over and over. They're masking their psychosis. So shut the fuck up. Anyways, does prescription pills make you want to adventure into heroin? But they'll tell you that marijuana makes people want to go into deeper drugs. Fuck out my face. While I respect you saying you don't smoke weed because maybe it'll cause delusional behavior, maybe it'll change your appetite, maybe it'll change your whole physique. I respect that. Because there have been times that night I cried. I'll explain to you why I cried. There have been so many jobs I missed because weed is in my system. There have been so many times I have been pulled over, friends arrested, people gone to jail for years because of marijuana. Now these fucking Caucasians are selling it legally and putting taxes on it that are out of this world. For a 0.5 and a 0.4, they have different doses. I think hers was 0.3, mine was 0.5. Of some wax that would cost $5 on the street and $10 on the street. Together, this shit costs $75 after tax. The two vapes was $25 each for a 0.3 and a 0.5. The tax was $25. Why did I pay 1/3 of the price for marijuana? And already, the shit's free. It grows out the ground. Well, you got to pay some people for their services. Okay, what do you want? $10 an hour, $20 an hour? Oh, you're selling it wholesale? I guarantee you the ones that's selling it ain't making the money that these taxes and everybody else is making. The government doesn't care about illegal drugs and shit. They want to regulate and tax it. Why do you think churches don't pay taxes? Because most of the people that make these laws, most of these people that own charities are the ones funneling their own shit into their charities and taxes and churches, so then they don't have to pay taxes. Why do you think prostitution is legal in Vegas if prostitution is bad? Why do you think gambling and this other shit is legal in one place but nowhere else? Because they can fucking regulate it and tax you. They don't give a fuck about heroin because they sell it in pills. They don't give a fuck about marijuana because they sell it in these dispensaries now. They don't give a fuck about marriage. They want to regulate you, tax you, make it to where you're both in the same tax bracket and control your life. I'm tired. Let that be the lesson for today. You don't like how I preach? Walk to the other side of the beach. Me personally, I'm away from the sand. So if you don't like solid ground, get off of the land. Go walk on the water like your gracious pigs. And then wonder why so many stars that fall are digging out pits to dig. Hope you figure it out. Outside of the sarcasm, for all the rest of you, I love you all. I am fucking sorry this world is so terrible. And I am sorry that my name is the same name as the second God in that book. Because the first guy, Jehovah, was murdered, Yehohanan. And me, I am being brought to the ground, lied on and spit on by these dumb fucks who took a garment of something they didn't understand. The Ten Commandments. Think of Yehohanan like Jehovah. Think of Abraham like Muhammad. He went and carried it out through Yehohanan. And then think of Moses like either William Tyndale or Martin Luther King Jr. And then think of Yahweh as the one that's finna fuck people off for playing with my name. Or in retrospect, yeah, y'all killed Yehohanan, Jehovah, so then Abraham came and fucked y'all up, tore the Catholics up. Y'all killed Martin Luther King Jr., William Tyndale, so now Yahweh is finna come fuck y'all up. I will preach every day. I will do whatever I can, spread this message to whoever I can, because once she leaves, once I really don't have income no more, now I don't got shit else to lose. Now y'all are fucked. I will destroy every institution that exists. There will be no stone that's left. Because I'll go out here and preach, and y'all see others talking about the Jesus, the way, the this and that. Y'all think they're mad. Then y'all will listen to me talk for 5 seconds in real actual conversation, and y'all will be like, holy fucking shit. And I'll do this to as many people as I need to. Give them any concept, any words. I'll use that book and then destroy that book. I'll use Satan and then destroy Satan. Then in that same breath, y'all, the devil. Go read about Job. Go read about the wilderness, who is leading Jesus to and fro in the fucking wilderness. Go read about how the Lord of hosts used lying spirits to gather around his throne to destroy Israel in Elijah and Elisha. The devil and God are concepts, angels, for who I am to do what I need to do. Put no gods, put no I ams, put no other I am before who I am. So I'm humble. I can be graced. I can listen to y'all talk. But you're not going to rule over me. You're not going to teach me some psychotic religious bullshit that I have basic instructions before leaving Earth. Do y'all even know what the Bible means? So, good luck, buddies. I wish you all the best. Once again, outside of the sarcasm, I hope you all can live and have normal lives. And if you feel like you can't make it, put me in your head. I am making it. I made it. I will make it. Come with me. I won't accuse you. But it's Moses that's going to accuse you. It's Aaron and the Pharisees that's going to accuse you. If you're not harming people, I'm going to be your friend. Even people, the world that they can't see. When it says love who I am with all your heart and soul, love who you are with all your heart and soul. A lot of you are destroying yourself for the image of God and don't know it. And what I mean is on the inside, you'll punish yourself for shit. Oh, did I say that? Did I do this? I wasn't nice enough. With Jesus, I need to suffer because I am a sinner and I didn't do right for the Germanic Gudon Guthis from Norse paganism. Mythology. Don't do that anymore. I am on the inside, not me, but when I say that, you say that. To you. Your Most High, your architect, guides you to do anything. But if your architect is manipulated by a million people's different words, then your automatic nervous system, your automatic intelligence that comes down that like a supercomputer and communicates with the conscience will be clouded and give you destruction because it will believe that it's doing the right thing. But if you are pure, if I am learning from my perspective and know that I have animals and kids, I have pets and kids, I'm not going to destroy my kids as a father if I'm teaching them, and I'm not going to destroy my pets if I'm teaching them. Humans are animals and children. So how much better than both? From an omnipotent God that ordained everything in the first fucking place, created everything from the foundation of time, has all the power over everything, but punishing everything that doesn't do its will, that was ordained from the beginning of time to fail. Or you can learn from who you are. He spoke and it appeared. The Big Bang. What's the fucking difference? Dig deep down, tear away the concepts, and ask yourself, what's the difference? I want the universe to be boom. What's the fucking difference? Stop harming yourself and others. Stop harming your love. Stop harming your heart. Stop giving out so much toxic love that it's like, I did this for them. I did that for them. I. Why don't they help me? Love yourself, and if you got the extra, give it out. If you don't and you can't stand that person, move around. So, there will be a time and space for every being on the planet to be themselves, to stop doing all this psychotic shit. All the people you hear them saying, God is the devil, God of the Bible is evil, the God who wrote the Bible. That means God is a fabrication of what man created. Man is the devil when they act like that. So, if I don't have to deal with this Lilith at the moment, perhaps I won't have cigarettes no more, and perhaps I won't have weed for a while. But why am I saying that? Because I'll go and do my own thing. Perhaps I won't have cigarettes for a couple of days. Perhaps she will take certain miserable, stinking shit with her. Okay. So less destructive sticks. Sometimes when people think they're hurting you, they are blessing you and don't realize it. And sending their toxic, psychotic bullshit to harm themselves. So you might have to cry sometimes. People will tell you, go pray, go pray, go pray. Go cry. Go break down and ask yourself the questions. Don't let who I am not on the inside run rampant and ask random questions. You get a question that comes to your mind that's either confusing or you don't have the answer to, or might just fuck off. I rebuke thee. I am the Lord. I don't have to answer to your shit. You can talk to yourself like that with a random thought that's not from you. So, I love who I am. You did something bad the other day. You're going to fucking pay. Jesus says, I rebuke you. Get the fuck out of here. Now, people see that. You're talking to yourself. Oh, so David was schizophrenic. Jesus was schizophrenic. Everybody that thinks is schizophrenic. I would that you psychotic idiots that don't know how to perceive the world and critically think, stop bothering people. I want you to find me a doctor or a psychologist or whatever that has some crazy psychotic shit happen or is almost dying, and which one of them say, oh God, oh shit, oh God, please help. I'll do this. Rick and Morty's a funny show. Boy, he talks about God a lot. But the 3 times he almost dies, Lord, I'm sorry, Jesus, please help, Lord God, if you help me, blah, blah, blah. Then as soon as he gets helped, fuck you, I'm the one, I have the power. Am I saying that's bad? It's a joke. It's a TV show. What I'm saying is that's how psychologists and different doctors and different, I'm telling you they do. So, even if they're going with philosophy, their God is giving them philosophy. I don't know how else to tell you people this shit. So that's why I can go around sometimes saying atheism is kind of a good way. Fuck the spirit of God. Fuck all y'all bullshit. Because God is a word. The real whatever you guys are looking for is up here guiding me. If I don't lean to my own understanding, whose words am I listening to? So a better thing to say is my understanding might be malnourished. There may be some corruption. So if I am baptized with new words and new ways, then I might change. People may change. But for the most part, from what I experienced, not a vain probability, not a vain statistic, a lot of times the beauty of life is people have what they're going to have. We have free will.
But the people who use free will to destroy and manipulate and harm others are going to get what they're looking for in the end. Sometimes it's sooner than later. But I'm telling you, the ones who wait later are fucked off the most. Because it's about that journey redeeming yourself. So if you're at that moment where you're fucked, there's no redemption. There's no strength on the inside. You're that same weak person that was, But a person who was strong for 10, 20, 30 years and had that chance to build their own Jerusalem, there's going to be a noticeable difference than the person who just played the fuck around forever and didn't learn how to manage their own hearts. So, all right, it's been enough time. I love you all. Stay blessed. And I hope you all the best. The ones who aren't murderers, enslavers, and oppressive, and molesters, and psychopaths, and rapists, and racists.